Thank you so much. And I would like to welcome the August gathering on the dais and off the dais. It is indeed a pleasure to visit Hyderabad and hear so many thoughts, intriguing thoughts that what is going around, what we are here to listen, what we are here to say, rather what we are here to share. Now, and thank you so much, Chandan, for giving me that title again and again. He has started calling me, and I will give you the insight that why the title has been, in a way, conferred, like Hackathon Man. So slowly and gradually, maybe during the end of my talk, I will tell you why is that so. But as we are here to talk about the international collaborations and the initiatives, what we are doing, I'm sure many of you are already aware of few schemes which are in the offering. That is, one is GAN. It's a global initiative of academic network, whereby we ask foreign faculty members to come and join and teach in our institutions, in our universities. From here, the host institution can call them up, and the collaboration can start like that, and the thoughts of the faculty members can be taken care of. Then we do have another thing which we say as a Study in India program, whereby we invite a lot of international students which come to the institutions in India. They are ranked institutions, be it universities, private or the public. They have to get on board for the program, and then international students, they come and they study the rich culture, the various aspects which are there in the offering in India. And the off late, because of the Industry 4.0 and the system which is going on, we have moved from the service provider to the co-creator phase, and very soon to the creator kind of a phase. So I believe India has all the potential to become the education hub, not only Hyderabad, the way the things are moving. And I would also like to congratulate and thank Mr. Naveen Mittal for sanctioning and providing the LOI for 9 universities. Yesterday I was listening, sir. It is indeed a great step and initiative towards the inclusion and welcoming the students across here. Hyderabad is already a technology hub of the country. It is, if you go down, but hurt beats here, right? Then moving up, we do have some twining programs, that is AICT, whereby we have PG diplomas. For 1 semester, student can go abroad, and for 2 semesters, if the degree course is a 4-year, student can go abroad and have the collaborations. So these are kind of few international initiative and the collaborations we have. And as an department, the higher education, we have already signed more than 50 MOUs with more than 50 countries on different aspects, whereby student exchange and other things can happen. So this is something which is ongoing process. Now coming up towards the very latest initiatives and the recent stuff, and why the innovation perspective. And to let you people know, and many of you are already aware of, those who are into institutions and from the universities, innovation cell. So our department, it was established around 1 year, 4 months or 5 months ago. Practically, we are very soon going, or touching rather, 1.5 year span of ours. But what we have done, what we have achieved, maybe is already making a lot of noises across the country, and not in the country, even abroad as well. One such initiative was Smart India Hackathons. Now here I am coming, why the title is being, I'm being told so. So Smart India Hackathon, it is already studied by multiple countries as well, and it has become world's biggest open innovation model, whereby just yesterday, I believe, we have closed the registration for this year's software edition. We have impact on more than 10 lakh students, higher education students in the country. Nowhere in the world such kind of a model exists. And as I generally say, see, bottom line, if we say the fundamental innovation model, it is called 3-helix model. That's what in fundamental theory it has been taught. And then supplement things come in, first helix, second helix, or third helix, or whatsoever. So but I say like 3-helix, it's known as industry, academia, and government. So that's what we are trying to achieve through this Smart India Hackathon model. And now the collaboration part is how it is the companies who are coming on board, the companies who are providing the problem statements. It's not like they're from India, they are global companies. And in last year edition, we have the companies from the stature from Tata's, Birla's, Samsung, Ericsson, ABB. In a way, it was like you name it, we have it. That kind of philosophy was there. So true collaboration happened over there. We dispersed somewhere around 3.5 CR worth prize money. So many students across the country participated. Simultaneously, around 50 centers for 2 days or 36 hours in collation. That is again going to happen on 4th and 5th of April this year as well. Now, coming about, I was saying 3 helix model. So in principle, what I say, until and unless we evolve and we put in a spine or we put in the 4th undisputed ingredient to it, or maybe the attachment to it, that is the citizen, we cannot say that in a true sense we are achieving the innovation aspects, we are developing it. So now it has to be industry, academia, citizen, and then the government part comes in. So it's like, maybe apart from, I do represent the governmental setup, but I generally say if everything government ends up doing, what citizen will end up doing? So it has to be hands in hand kind of an approach. We have to join hands, we have to join together, problems are coming in, solutions has to be plugged in, it has to be real-time kind of an aspect. So like as we say again, global collaborations. So imagine every one of you, our message can be delivered anywhere, almost everywhere across the globe within few seconds, but still we are far off from traveling ourselves even 10% of the globe in our whole lifespan. Technology intervention, our human side. Now what I'm trying to say, technology must be there. It has to exist. But it should not act as a destroyer. It should always act as an enabler, right? Through technology, we should make our life easy. Ultimate aim from the technology is we should become happy. The quotient of happiness we all are striving for, we all are moving for. And also on the contrary, to the dignitaries, to the academicians who are sitting here, I would also like to highlight the geographies, the requirements. It's different across the country. It's pan-different, drastically different rather. You go to a remote place, the requirements are different. You go top-bottom, there is a different kind of challenge. So as a policymaker, we can come up with a framework, but on top of that framework, you people, the academicians, the university people, the researchers, have to build such kind of thing which actually answer the problem of that particular geography, the particular location. It is not like that if I go to X state and there is that state is a huge plantation state, I go and teach AI directly. I cannot until and unless I ask them that yes, your produce has to grow in this manner with the use of AI in such manner, right? So needs are different. We have to understand. And I'll not take much of the time. I'll sum up by saying that, see, we have moved towards the direction whereby health, it has become customized, more or less. Healthcare, we are saying individualistic attention is coming up through technology intervention. What my body's requirements are, what my profile are. Can we have education system like this? Whereby we say, not all donkey, elephant, giraffe, and everybody has to climb the same tree. Can we move to a direction whereby a person or an individual who has a strength in a particular domain, can we make him or her excel in that particular field? Can our education system, through intervention of technology, become like that? That's an introspective question. Thank you so much. Pleasure. Bye.